Phew, barely made it. Oh, no!
Freeze! There's no escape!
Damn it, no ammo.
Stay there, I say! Surrender! This time luck isn't on your side!
Let's check it out.
Shit!
What the hell is that?
Oh crap!
You missed, motherfucker! What the fuck is going on?
Wow, this must be my lucky day. The link is in the description box.
Boom, and yun. Hello and welcome back to the official Filipino broadcast ng Intel Extreme Masters Katowice 2023. Ako nga pala si Sneaky Frog, kasama ko si Josuave of course, and nandito na tayo sa pinaka-inaantay ng series para at least sa ating Asian na crowd, IHC, the sole rep of course, farthest we've ever gotten in a tournament, at least as a region. So malay mo, di ba, IHC can pull off the miracle. But na nga, it is a David versus Goliath matchup because they're up against FaZe, who of course, nakita natin, were not really their strongest against ang G2 dito. But at the same time, G2 is really just running everyone over. So hindi talaga natin alam kung yung tunay na strength dito ng ating FaZe clan men. So mahirap i-gauge.
Yes, sir. Mahirap talaga i-gauge, and the only thing that we can say at this point, or at least I can say, is that well, let's just wait for the game to actually happen.
I mean, I already want to get in, not gonna lie. Kasi
yes, sir.
gusto ko makita like how IHC operates dito sa mga maps, especially dito sa Inferno, which is gonna be our first of the 3 maps na lalaroin dito sa ating best of 3. And IHC doing pretty good dito sa map na to, but it is a map that FaZe is also adept on, and yun nga, IHC nakakuha sila ng 16-14 against a team, you know, I would say na slightly weaker dito sa Inferno, pero malay mo, di ba, may laban yung IHC, man. It's been a Cinderella run so far dito sa tournament.
Yes, sir. A long while for us to look for something in our hearts, syempre, for IHC. So we're gonna you guys are probably gonna forgive us for a little bit of bias.
Oo nga. And I think magbe-bet tayo dito sa ating game. And obviously, we are gonna show it. Map on winner, we are gonna go with IHC, brother.
Yes, sir. We are not gonna say no to
This
that.
is not advice. This is not financial advice, sir.
Hashtag bet responsibly, guys. But look
Yes,
at those
sir.
odds, though. Like, hey,
6.
I'm not gonna say no to any of that.
Yeah, malay mo, you can hit it big or something, man. But if you want to bet on the IEM Katowice tournament itself as well, make sure you scan the QR code right above us, or i-PM din na lang ang Focus Fire Gaming page, and you will get a 5% bonus on your next cash-in. So you do have an additional bit of money, a bit of kickback siguro para makabet kayo dito sa ating game. So obviously, our map one winner, 3.57 odds para dito sa IHC. I believe, man. I believe in the Asian reps. But at the same time, what a daunting task para dito sa side ng ano men. Para sa side ng IHC. It's FaZe Clan.
It's FaZe Clan, man. I don't think you have any team more iconic in multiple esports titles like FaZe Clan and G2. And FaZe Clan is definitely one of those that are, well, yeah, it's gonna be a challenge for our boys, but hey, you gotta rep the boys, of course.
Yeah. I mean, it's IHC, man. They've been around for a while. Ibang players natin from Mongolia, of course. So, man, a lot of pressure para dito sa team na to na mag-perform dito sa ating series. Hindi lang yon, FaZe as well. Pressure to perform for them to come back. Papasok nga dito sa ating IEM main event. Pero, it is the lower bracket semifinal. Whoever loses this is out of the tournament at 9th to 12th yata. Possibly. So, 16K in their pockets, but I think it is beyond the 16K. Yung gusto ng dalawang teams na to, they want to really go on to that main stage in front of the Polish crowd dito nga sa ating Katowice. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna find out in just a short while. And if manalo dito yung FaZe or IHC, they're gonna be facing either Liquid or Spirit galing dito sa bottom side ng ating bracket. And yeah, malalaman natin from there who's gonna be the third guy out dito sa ating bracket.
Yeah, we're just gonna really have to, believe in our boys talaga at this point. Looking at the brackets, man, I think this is gonna be the lower semis, if I'm not mistaken, before they can actually move forward, and that's gonna be well, like you said, it's the furthest we've gotten into any tournament so far, ladies and gents. And at this point, we're pretty damn proud of our boys. But hey, looking at the map picks, as mentioned kanina, we have Inferno, picked by IHC, followed by Ancient here as our second map in the series.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good pick para dito sa FaZe Clan. Not gonna lie, Ancient is one of their more powerful maps, but a nuke banger by the very end of it. So, if we go into map number 3, it's gonna be, either way para dito sa mga teams natin. FaZe looking a bit weaker dito sa ating nuke, and maybe IHC can take advantage of it if they can go all the way to 3. But I think yung goal muna dito ng ating IHC squad is to actually, try to get their own map pick dito sa Inferno, one of their stronger maps. Pretty high win rate to say the least, and a lot of teams na nalasod nga dito sa IHC pace on this map being just so fast and hard to react to. So, yeah, I mean, FaZe, they're gonna have to be ready. These are heavy hitters. Plenty of experience dito sa map na to. 17 maps the past 3 months. In terms of the Inferno here, probably more in scrims more than anything. And natalo nila one of the best Inferno teams dito sa ating tournament. Cloud9, of course, falling dun sa ating quarterfinal on the lower bracket. So, it is gonna be a bit crazy para dito sa ating IHC side if they can get a map win or chip the armor of itong FaZe natin.
Yeah, gotta make some of the gods bleed at some point, man. And if there is any time better than now, no, there is no time better than now. Antayin lang talaga natin. And just a little bit of time for warming up here for either of our players. But actually looking at something, hold on. Okay, we're good.
Yep.
Man, that was weird. I don't know what happened.
Well, guys, it is a clash of 2 lurkers actually right in front of our screen. It is Rops, and it is, I think, that to score or si Blitz. But man, IHC, let's see, bro. How far can you take this story, man? How far can they take the Asian region, the Mongolian region dito sa ating tournament, dito sa IEM Katowice? FaZe Clan, of course, standing in their way, still having to prove themselves after that loss dito sa G2 earlier. How strong are they actually dito sa ating IEM Katowice?
Yeah, just a little bit of show of force as spoken at right now. A little bit of a default, actually. Coming in from FaZe Clan. Already down si Rops, so pretty good first blood para sa ating IHC.
Nice.
May konting patience. I like it.
I think they know that Rops is actually gonna take itong apartment side, so that's a really good read. Galing dito kay Blitz, but the nade, man. Oh, but the Argan! Nako po, Bartak. The mine. He's just a mine. He's just gonna pop out in the corner. Oh my god, so many traps set. Galing dito sa IHC, pare. And Blitz does have the dualies now. Oh my god, the run and gun. Nako po, Brokey just gets taken down. Rain. Gonna have to push this one, pero ang ganda ng position dito ng IHC, man. Crossfire is real. Oh! Oh my god, Rain. You do have bar attack, pero si Annihilation, medyo mahaba-haba pa yung oras dito. Annihilation gonna get swung on, pero ang ganda naman ng patience dito ng ating bottom player sa IHC, and they get the first round. Woo! My god, IHC.
Let's go.
The hopium is real, pare.
The hopium is real and it is well and well nourished, man. Look at that. Little bit of doubts, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, that last 1v1 was absolutely beautiful for our boys. Look at this first kill by Blitz.
That removed the worries dito sa second mid side para dito sa side ng IHC, man. And instead, kailangan na lang nilang isipin dito yung mid side. And then, yeah, just go to banana from there. I mean, great aggression. Ito yung sinasabi kong pace na nilalaro dito ng IHC. They're just attacking everything at the same time, pero kind of baiting some of the players as well. Papasok dito sa may ating mid side, and Mexi was the perfect place for that flank. Pero FaZe trying to get some control dito sa banana area natin, and A site is looking pretty wide open, but a late rotation yata galing kay Karigan.
Yep, looking like it. And you know, there's actually this interesting dynamic of slow and fast, a little bit of an ebb and flow like the river right now. Tamang antay lang with the utility before they actually go in. Twist has been spotted, they know exactly where he is. That's a 1v4 situation if anything. There it goes. First 2 kill site is now wide open. Smokes are out and it is now secured. Bomb's gonna be going down in a few seconds, and right now FaZe is looking at a 2v5 wherein Rain is actually so low. He is so lit right now that you could just flick him in the face and he'd actually fall. Don't know how FaZe can do anything at this point, but we're gonna have to see if they do have the guts to try anything out.
Yeah, Rain lit for all the wrong reasons. Down to 5 HP. Wala siyang armor dito, so he is gonna fall instantly if even a slight breeze hits him at this point. Pero Rops, meron pa naman siyang nade, meron pa naman siyang armor, might even take score with him. Okay lang yan, he is gonna be dying. Eventually, of course, Blitz is here. Nako po, nadamay pa si Techno. Oh, Blitz misses si Rain, man! Nag-blend din yung ulo ni Rain doon. Naging barrel. Bigla.
Yep, that's just how it goes, man. You need a sharp set of eyes when you're gonna be playing this game, and here comes our game within a game over here. Complexity
Come on,
at
Surgeon.
15.
You gotta clutch it, brother, please, man.
Oh man, Surgeon's really painful,
man.
really.
GG's.
That's the winning moment right there.
Okay, Complexity. Pasok na yan.
Yeah, I think so. Caught it right in front of our eyes too, no?
Tignan na natin. I will take a look-sees at the score natin. Mukhang hindi. That is just the lower round 1. So Fnatic pa yung kakalabanan nila dito sa ating lower semifinal in Group B. And if they win that, they're gonna go against OG or Outsiders. Interesting times dito sa ating IEM Katowice, that is for sure. FaZe Clan in an interesting spot as well. You do not see them often dito sa ating gawiin na napakababa ng kanilang economy, and they have to eco. Usually they are the ones who are the hot starters dito sa ating game, pero IHC mukhang the young player base maybe a bit too much for some of these players. Pero Karigan, stuck na naman dito sa ating city side, pero no, taking it slow. IHC kind of changing gears dito sa round na to.
Yeah, and I think this actually speaks to the flexibility of IHC as well, no? We're really waiting for the right timing to bring in slow or fast. It's a bit of a default actually right now. Some good use of utility also coming from both of our teams, but there goes Twists. Blitz is now down, and they're just waiting for it, but Techno's gonna go in anyway. All alone, kind of. The rest of his team behind him. But a bit of a struggle here. Score, though. Gonna take him down. Now we're looking at a wide open B site. Rotations should be coming in at any second right now, but the bomb has yet to be going down. Just our wish bomb now down, but Brokey starting the retake as early as now, man.
Yeah, and Bartak is kind of far in this situation. Annihilation, great
Nice.
spray. 2 down na nga dito sa ating church side. Sending 2 souls to heaven instantly. Pero swing galing kay Brokey, hindi gagana kay Bartak. Kanina pa siya dito sa may second mid side natin, and a perfect flank, a perfect timing. D side so far. IHC with some domination here. That's a great start to say the least, man. It seems like they're comfortable. Pagdating nga dito sa ating D side, slowly taking control all around the map, and eventually FaZe is gonna bite at something. to maybe get an upper hand. Pero ayun lang, 3-0. IHT or IHC steadily in the lead. No need for op for now. But FaZe Clan cannot afford an op at the same time, so it's gonna be the rifle score. No, almost! Oy! Techno 4K, mukhang nadamay pa nga siya sa sitwasyon dito sa may banana side natin. Could have been a kill, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it could have. It was pretty close as well, but hey, sometimes you just lose the battles. But in the long term, you want to try to win the war. Now, 1 minute still on the clock. Actually, plenty of options for IAG. Since, well, again, they are on T side right now. But looks like they want to hunker down a bit and punish any kind of untoward aggression you would want to see from FaZe Clan at this point. But Annihilation spotting one, not finding anything on either side either. But there it goes, right through the smoke, man.
Ayun lang, nadamay pa nga dito si Annihilation. Bartak and Blitz na lang natitira para sa IHC. Gaano ba talaga kasakit ang mga rifler dito? From Mongolia, Molotov to clear itong sandbags natin. Mapapapush forward itong si Twists, pero yun lang! Natamaan ng ligaw na bala dito si Twists, and can they make it a second one? Blitz boosting towards his death, pero ayun lang, pati si Rain namatay na nga dito. 1v3 sounds a lot more possible than a 2v5. Definitely 10 seconds left, pero wala na siyang oras para gumawa dito ng masyadong madaming action siguro. Pwede siya mag-plant pero nakaharang dito. Roki gonna get baited. Does not even get the spray. He still gets the kill reward. And the death reward, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Pero, yun nga, I see. They start to slip up.
Yeah, well, it's still a good running start though. 3-1 is definitely not bad in the face of this Goliath in the name of FaZe Clan. So, some initial mistakes will be expected, of course. So, we're gonna have to see if IHC will be able to take back their momentum right now. You know, sometimes it's not a hard stop. Sometimes it's just a nice slow slip off the slope. But right now, a little bit of chip damage on Annihilation with that nade might come in handy for FaZe Clan at this point. But look at this aggression coming in from Robs. Good spot he has here. Misses the shot a little bit, but they know where he is. Some info given away.
Yeah, man, they don't even want to bother itong si Robs dito sa second mid. Actually, they just left it entirely. But Techno 4K gonna mess with Rain. Definitely 4 HP na lang dito. Maybe he's just gonna throw all the utility that he can tapos off dito sa ating site. Molotov is really preventing them. And look at the speed dito sa IHC. They just want to go into the B side. Yun lang. Great spray galing kay Brokey and kay Carrigan as well. Carrigan moment with Brokey combined dito sa B side. And a fast push but a faster reaction galing dito sa side of FaZe Clan. Josh, this is not good. That's for sure na na-figure out na ganito talaga yung laruan ng IHC dito sa B.
Yeah, looks like they were able to adjust to that initial speed. So, might be a good time for IHC to rethink their life decisions at this point. No, tamang bawi lang. Change in speed might be a lot better than anything. But they're already here in the smokes. Twists was ready for that, man.
Yep. Ooh, Brokey as well. Naku po. His Spartans cleared of pests immediately, pero Annihilation with the quadruple dink on the Glock. Jesus. Okay. That's a bonus, you know, and that's he's not gonna save it per se, kasi they need money so next round, pero it's definitely gonna help in their effort to get at least one more weapon.
Yeah, man, any kind of upgrade is a good upgrade at this point. Double hold over here towards the area. Kerrigan already spotted, as well as Rain. They're gonna walk right into the Molly as well, but that's still some damage that you would want to see at this point. Annihilation tried and he failed up against Kerrigan. Not bad. It's all good in the hood.
one less buy, no, at least para dito sa side ng FaZe. Pero up until a certain point, of course, yung lost bonus kind of helping ang FaZe clan in this situation kasi nga mas madaming baril na nakukuha nila. And also, it is not an instant reset anymore pagdating sa lost bonus. Nope, it is a gradual comeback all the way to 1,400. And may up na dito si Brokey. Not good news. Pero with the way with the way that IHC plays, they just want to keep it fast. One person already crossing and crossing back. Blitz just testing the waters dito sa may banana side natin. And even FaZe is confused.
Man, I'd be confused if I was in FaZe's phase too, right? I mean, I would expect
That's
some
right,
sort
Zoolander
of...
moment.
Ooh!
Oh!
Blitz running through the smoke, trying to start things, but man, that's gonna hurt. Carrigan and Robs unfazed. Wordplay, yes. But Wartak now all alone.
Oh my god. Bartak though. Dead.
Ooh!
Gets drops. Meron pa namang 4 dito sa ating A site pero mukhang hindi na nga mag-a-attempt yung dropa natin dito. He's just gonna save AK and nade armor. And they smoke. Definitely can do something with that dito sa ating next round. Pero they starting to bite at their heels dito sa ating lead. And the lead is already gone. And now they have the lead. The coin flip galing dito sa side ng FaZe. I mean, starting on CT side, definitely the right choice para dito sa side ng FaZe. I mean, that's their parang forte dito sa ating Inferno. One of the better defensive teams pagdating dito. And credit goes to Carrigan, man. He knows how to set up the players dito sa ating mapa in a way where it is pretty hard to push against. And Bartak is just gonna settle with the AK-47, the Kalashnikov in his pocket. I mean, so far, it's not yet too bad para sa IHC. It's not yet too bad.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, look at this. They got an early lead, got a good, sizable few rounds within the first half so far, right? And like you said, it is kind of their half to lose with the way that FaZe is able to hold it down. So honestly, any rounds at this point would be great for them before that switch happens, but we're still a long way off before that. So there is lots of hopium still for us who are believing in the IHC camp, no?
Yeah. I mean, yung Cloud9 win pa lang not gonna lie. That was definitely a spectacle to watch, to say the least, na Asian team beat one of the best teams in the world. No? I mean, Cloud9 was at one point the number 1 team even. And somehow, some way, the Mongolians take it 2-0, 16-14. Both close affairs, and maybe this is gonna be the same too. Malay mo, diba? It's easy to 16-14 win,
the pop flash.
FaZe does not want it to be easy para dito sa ating Asian squad. Using flashes very smartly. But just has to be careful.
Oh, he has to be. As well as Robs, look at that. He got hit by, what, I think 2 nades in quick succession. That's gonna hurt. He's lit up for a good amount of HP at this point. But hey, for IHC, still not looking bad. They do have the AK in hand as well as a few pistols. Could do some good damage if played right. But there's this also very daunting placement over towards B. I think IHC don't want to be going in this direction, but there it goes. Yeah, now they know the AWP is in the hands of Brokey, and that is very dangerous at this point. And this is a disgusting setup actually coming in from FaZe, no? Rain, good for one to Annihilation. It's all in Blitz's hands. Not much you can do here, honestly.
Not much you can do. I mean, ginawa lang naman ng FaZe dito. They just took advantage of the smoke right at the very end ng ating banana. Papasok nga dito sa ating T-side spawn. That means a lot of space can be created dito sa may logs and sa may damp area natin. And Rain doing exactly that, being so unpredictable, also covering ang kanyang upper dito na si Brokey. And Twists, as soon as, the numbers started to dwindle, he just got a free push dito sa may mid side, got the free angle. IHC does have the op though dito kay Annihilation. What can they do with it? That is the real question as the nade stacks papasok dito sa ating banana side. Just starts to flow. I think IHC does have some good initial control, pero yun na nga, i-reload na yung artillery dito sa B-side, man. There's another volley incoming.
And the utility dump really at the start of the round, I think, would be one of the more important facets of this game, no? Because when you lose control of banana, or if you can gain it actually in the hands of FaZe, then they actually have this extremely powerful cross coming. Brokey, with a good angle, if the timing is right, he will be able to get rid of Bertak. But yeah, sometimes the patience isn't there. Just gonna smoke it off with some some smoke, of course, and try to stay alive for as long as possible. But looking at the map right now, almost the entirety of IHC is already walking towards B. The lack of control actually from the start of this round from FaZe could turn things differently, but here comes the utility dump. We're gonna be preparing for this.
My God, Harrigan!
Oh my God, what is that spray, my friend?
Oh my God, they look at least 5 years younger in that AK spray. What a stellar shot galing dito sa IGL ng FaZe Clan. Pero nandito na ang kampon ng Ape. Nade. Oh, it lang. Karma is real, pare.
Sabi ka nila, mabilis ang balik ng Karma. Yan na nga, literal na mabilis right in front of our eyes, man.
He was so confused. He was like, alright, guess we gotta retake. Pero Annihilation. Oh my God. Hits him in the leg. Almost puts him on the bench. But not just yet. Not just yet para dito sa side ng IHC. They're gonna die with the bomb at this point. That's gonna be the push galing kay Twist. Wide swing galing dito kay Bartak. He has to kill the diffuser. And yes, he does. That's a win para sa IHC. But their economy is in shambles, man. Not gonna lie. 1-4 lang ang kanilang income dito. So it's not gonna be good para sa economy nila. We're gonna see some Khalils, but at least the numbers are up.
Yep. A round is still a round, but for FaZe, of course, still being in the lead by 2 points, as well as being able to destroy that existing economy, means that they are most likely gonna be translating this next round, most likely. But that's still some good utility in the hands of IHC if they do time things right, and the timing seems to have gone wrong. No, Carrigan getting rid of score in the first few seconds right now. And it looks like IHC actually don't want to give up at this point, but Carrigan, staunch as ever, still holding it off single-handedly.
The one-man defense can be brutal at times, and I think para dito sa IHC, especially kay Tecto 4K at kay Score, nararamdaman nila ang front na FaZe and Brokey. Easy flick for the man himself. The Latvian laser starting to come alive dito sa ating game, and FaZe Clan starting to bite once again dito sa ating IHC squad. The grip is just getting tighter and tighter. Galing nga sa defense natin dito, pero Blitz, so he has to be careful. 16 HP na lang siya dito. Isang ligaw na bala. And it is game over for the man himself. But I like what Annihilation is doing. Medyo aggressive na angle. But he has to push it a bit more if he wants to get something. Galing dito sa my first side. Brokey, first shot is a miss para sa kanya dito. He's gonna go for the wide swing, pre-fire, everything. Only gets Scanigan, pero hindi makuha itong si Twists. And 6-4, oh my God. It's a bit stressful for the Asian crowd right now. Pero yun na nga, man. This is FaZe Clan. This is the FaZe Clan that we expected. Man, you got itong defense. But man, I wish they are not showing it right now. Kasi not in the IHC game, man.
Not in the IHC game. Indeed. But hey, it's not too far off. Looking at the score, 4-6, still very doable now that they do have the rifles up once again. And if they're able to translate more of that aggression into actual rounds in the face of in the face of FaZe Clan, then it's still pretty doable, really. 2 rounds is not too much, but the problem is Brokey, I think, would be one of the more important people to get rid of in the next few rounds, right? The AWP in hand and peeking down over from B on CT side. Very dangerous. And you know what? I don't think I've seen IHC go towards A at all yet.
Yeah. I think baka i-reserve nila yung A site to execute for later in the half, maybe. So maybe this is the way to do so. Last 4 rounds in the half para dito sa IHC. Last 4 chances to make the score go back their way. Of course, welcome back everybody. Monitor sa chat natin. Boss Leonard, Boss Maki, Boss Dustin, Boss Christopher, hello, hello. Boss Ricky, and antayin pa natin the rest of the squad, of course, incoming. Hopefully very, very soon. Pero Rops, not seeing the rest of the squad, not even one head. Blitz!
Oh!
Not counting his stars in that situation. Tech the 4K comes in, flying dito kay Brokey. And ayun na nga, si Twist sinamba pa dito. Ay, 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 the Maple Mamba is down and the Babyface Assassin is as well. And Rain and Carrigan na lang natitira para dito sa FaZe. Annihilation, tinatype na yung numbers dito sa ating bomba, and that is it. In a blink of an eye, IHC. Nagtanong dito si Josh, nasa na yung A-site take, and mukhang pinakita na nga dito ng IHC, pare. That
Sometimes
was
you
fast,
just gotta
man.
ask
One miss,
for
bro.
it. You really
One
gotta
miss.
ask for it. Yung maganda talaga dun yung kay Brokey. The fact, like we said, they need to first get some impact out of Brokey and get rid of him. But that really opened things up for them.
Oof.
Rain, not gonna give anything up even if they did lose the round. And try to do as much damage as possible. Nice. 5-6.
5-6. And ayun na nga, man. I mean, pretty nice. So far, galing dito sa IHC, they're definitely hanging on. And one of the stronger sides dito ng ating FaZe clan. Maybe the repeat was wrong, but no one called dito kay Twists that wala pa lang naka-cover. Dito sa may short side natin, dito sa may Haybale side and score. Starting to lurk na nga dito sa ating game. Very nice. Galing sa IHC. What a way to heat up the rest of the squad here. Usually kasi si Score or si Tech the 4K doing the heavy work para nga dito sa ating IHC squad. But as of recent, man, mas naging kalat na yung frags dito para sa ating Mongolians. And ayun ang Rain with the continuation of the spray. Tech the 4K, pinakitaan dito. Score so far pretty low ang kanyang mga kills. So not much conversion from the lurker himself, but big damage. Big damage dito sa B-side, man. I mean, they can separate these two teams even though kulang sila dito.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult though. Look at this. It's Brokey again on the op. They need to be careful. And really, they're just holding their angles at this point. Plenty of time to make a decision, but for IHC, they need to start moving. Now there goes Annihilation, but Rain is already on
Oh
the
my
other
god,
side.
you're a psychopath.
No way. Why
You
did
are a
do
psychopath, Annihilation. You are a straight up psychopath for repeating that. But I respect it. I respect it because the balls are there. Blitz. Needs balls of steel at this point. More than that, armor of steel as well para masalo na ang mga bala dito ni Twists.
Nice.
5-7, pare. I mean, yeah, that's the FaZe CT side for you, my friend. But at the same time, dapat pinasok na lang yung site, pare, man. Dapat pinasok nila lang yung site. But
Yeah,
I
really
respect it.
did
That's the man CS right there. Manly CS.
manly CS though. Sometimes you just gotta try to take the hits. But the timing was off din at that point, no. It took them way too long to start things off towards the site, and it gave FaZe Clan the time to rotate, the time that was necessary to hold them off. Some aggression from FaZe at this point. He's ready for it. Yep.
Bam. Yun nga. Blitz. Finally. Rather, para kay Robs, finally taking revenge dito kay Blitz. Kanina pa nga, pinabother itong si Robs dito sa may second mid natin. And yun na nga, IHC testing the waters once again. And great job on the spec. I did not want to be blinded by that flash anyways. Pero yun na nga, 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Not much focus dito sa may banana side. Maybe try to bait out yung mga util dito ni Carrigan at ni Rain, two of the hardest people to actually go up against dito sa ating B side so far. And yun na nga, yung odds natin from 747 live is already up on the screen. 4.90 para dito sa ating IHC side. And it seems like the odds are not in the favor of IHC. Pati na rin dito sa round na to. Blitz and Annihilation. So far, ooh, but Roki, he missed. That's a good sign. Oh,
that's
not.
not.
Missed twice, pare.
Oh no.
Yep. Ooh, I don't miss twice.
You don't miss twice. In fact, when he missed that shot, he traded with 2 kills, one after the other, as well as Kerrigan following up. Some really good support. So yeah, that's a really staunch tower from Brokey. When he has the AWP in hand, he's extremely dangerous for any sort of attack coming in from IHC. You saw that? Got him through. Right, that, like, I think you only saw like a beret.
Latvian laser, man. Definitely in full power dito sa ating Inferno game. And the Rops looking for some heads dito sa Fnatic side natin. And ayun na nga, nagpa-farm na lang ang FaZe clan dito. Naka-one tap pa nga dito si Twists. Maple Mamba, not out just yet. 9-5. IHC. A bit stuck dito sa ating first half. Pero T-side pa lang to. FaZe clan might be a bit of a problem pagdating sa kanilang T-side if their pace is not fast enough and IHC can get an early read. Pero full trust dito kay Annihilation with that AWP, man. Second time's a charm. Malay mo dito sa mid, he can get one.
Yeah, I mean, with the right timing, kita naman natin earlier, Annihilation was able to open things up with the AWP, but we're actually looking at Rops now doubling down on the AWP play. Brokey a little bit hurt here. Oh! Did not see that coming. 2 quick kills on either side of the map at this point. IHC is gonna have to give up some control of something if they do want to trade it out for getting into a site. But there goes Annihilation! My boy with the timing, getting 2 right there. Robs and Twists now down 6 feet under.
Annihilation, man. What a shot. What a pair. Galing dito sa ating Mongolian sniper. And he's just gonna keep on going. Possibly naandito lang siya sa site. Ready and waiting for anyone to cross. Galing dito sa side ng library. Pero merong mid. Carrigan instantly shut down. And si Brokey na lang natitira as much as the Latvian laser was strong dito sa half na to. There's a lot of factors that you have to think about. And a very nice scoreline para dito sa side ng IHC 6-9.
Nice.
3 ang pagitan.
Nice indeed, and they did regain control later on towards the second half. Later on towards the end of our first half, rather. Lots of, if anything, that would have been some great timing to get yourself warmed up for the second half. Now that you're going to be switching sides. And IHC is going to have to hit the ground running right now, though. So it's still going to be a challenge. Look at this. 2 kills from Annihilation. Full control of his emotions at that point. Sometimes you need to be a little bit more of a bot than a player. And that was definitely more of a bot play than anything, man.
Yeah. I mean, for one of the more, I wouldn't say better, no. Yun nga, one of the best Inferno squads dito sa ating tournament FaZe clan. Not too bad of a half. Galing dito sa IHC, especially considering yun nga, FaZe one of the better CT teams pagdating dito sa ating Inferno. And I'm trying to think, man. I feel like there's still a possibility na IHC can take over dito sa ating second half. And it really has to start galing dito sa pistol round. They need another pistol round win. And if they can do that, they can get another freebie. If they can avoid the force spy, siguro. Pero It's gonna be a tough task to say the least. FaZe Clan, of course, one of the best executors, to say the least. Pagdating sa kanilang mga plano dito sa T-side, man, they know their nades, they know their stuff, they know their angles. Pero IHC, I mean, they just have to hit the nice shots. That's pretty much it, man.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see earlier, it's pretty good in terms of holding down the site. If you do know your angles, it's not gonna be much of a challenge. But of course, like you said, it's still gonna be a phase. That's gonna be the challenge itself in a team, you know. So IHC is gonna have to double up on what they already have. Actually, bring something out of the, you know, sa mahiwagang baul natin, no. Mga tinatago nilang lakas, kailangan nilang ilabas ngayon, no, para si Taguro lang.
Yup. And if it's any time to get that power up, no, maybe now is the time, man. Now is the time to get that energy going. Kailangan na Sentu being dito sa kabila, but we're gonna give them everything that we can para makaramdam man lang IHC dito ng onting support kasi nga wala pa tayong crowd, guys. They're just in the ESL warehouse yata sa Katowice. It's like a big ass warehouse, and naglagay lang sila ng Call of Champions. It's like a kind of a whole set thing, no, na ginagawa dito ng ESL. They also got break rooms and stuff. If you want to see the whole thing, may nag-vlog yata back in 2021 of how it is set up, and it's pretty huge. It's pretty huge to say the least. You can see yung lineup natin dito sa gilid. That's 50 PCs in a single room. That's definitely not good para sa temperature, that's for sure. Hopefully. I mean, malamig naman sa Katowice, diba? But 50 PCs running Counter-Strike Global Offensive, you know, little bit of heating siguro mapro-provide dito.
Yeah, probably a lot, especially if you do have some good insulation in your warehouse, no. But it's still looking a bit chilly. I mean, look at this. Our coaches and our analysts, of course, still in their jackets. Although there is no reason for them to really sweat at this point, right? They're not the ones actually playing. IHC looks like they are ready to gear up. Now, heavy stack towards A. I think this is a good choice, right?
That's the G2 setup, man.
It is.
That's the G2 setup. Usually nga nandito si Nico's B site and they just go for A and hope for the best for the B player to just outskill whatever is in front of him. Pero yun nga, one spotted dito sa mid. Annihilation. Nakuha na si Twist. Doesn't make it a second one. Annihilation. Flying a bit too close to the sun dito sa mid. Pero Bartak, nakuha na si Rops. 2 down para dito sa FaZe. Walang magpupush galing dito sa B. That is absolutely okay para dito sa IHC. They can just react accordingly. Go into a 2-2 split. Pero iba na yung ideya dito ng FaZe Clan. Gusto nilang pumasok dito ng B side. Tech the 4K. Meron 2 barel para sa 3 player. Kaya ba niya makuha to? Half armor lang yung isa. But does he have to check the corner? Meron nasa ilalim niya dito. Tech the 4K. Pinasabog yung ulo ni Rain and Blitz. Mind-blowing to 2 players dito sa side ng FaZe. And of course, the pistol rounds brought to you by 747. Scan the QR or PM yung page for that 5% cash-in bonus. Pero let's take a look at the replay, pare. FaZe Clan got absolutely shredded dito sa banana.
Definitely gonna be a good call, no? Based on, of course, how our map is set up. FaZe Clan with nothing but pistols is definitely not going to be looking to move towards B side early on in the round because of, well, the amount of utility, and basically a good cross could just shred them. But they actually walked right into the trap, no? Bartak? Hello! He knew what was coming to him and he actually just picked it right out of the sky.
There it is. First blood goes in the way of IHC. Caught drops lacking within the smoke itself. Pero yun na nga. Tamang pasa lang ng granada dito. Score maybe enabling himself to go for a very aggressive push. But instead, ideas change. Smoke put down galing dito sa side of FaZe. Instead, Score is gonna look for that fallen flash. Dito sa B side, he's gonna face away from the smoke. Possibly soon. Pero Twists looking for something here, pero you're gonna be a dead man, and that's gonna be a dead Canadian dito sa banana area natin. Score looking for the flash. Bulag na bulag! Lahat ng FaZe dito. 3 para kay Score. Carrigan. Nako po. the Deagle spray. Carrigan moment. Maybe in the process, Mr. Josuabe, but not enough. 8 to 9. IHC is doing it.
They
IHC
do.
could be doing it, brother. But not just yet. Hindi pa natin nakikita yung gunbay.
Not yet, not yet. You know, it always gets the most interesting when the gunbay finally comes in for both of the teams. And but we're still gonna take those, man. A little bit of bias for the Asian squad is warranted at this point, but look at that. Hitting the ground running just as we wished. They haven't taken away the lead just yet. So now is the time where they really need to pull out all the stops and stop FaZe from regaining back that momentum now that they're going to be on the bye.
Mm-hmm. And 1800 in the pocket of Mr. Score. Three kills with the MP9. Almost ROI, but does have the salary as well. The 1.4k in the pocket. The man is confident dito sa ating game. So, stonks are definitely going up dito sa ating IHC. And FaZe Clan, a bit shaken after yung pistol round na yon. But at the same time, they're just waiting for the rifles to come in and come online dito sa ating game. And it seems like we have a bit of a tech pause. Maybe one of the PCs, they're getting checked, man. He's like, how did you get that good of a highlight?
Man, I don't blame them either. I mean, look at this. Referees holding onto the mouse. That's definitely going to be a tech pause, if anything. Might be some problems on
Wipe it
both
down,
sides,
bro.
actually, you know?
Wipe that down. You can't be too sure. Onting alcohol, onting spray, onting punas.
Yeah. Keep
Baka
everything
mahawa
nice
kasi
and
malay
clean.
mo, the referee might be on a loose streak in Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Oh
Need to
no.
wipe that off.
I mean, to be fair, when if you're gonna be playing CS:GO at this hour in our country right now, not the best sign.
Online yung mga demons. Ayoko maglaro ng ganitong
Right? Yeah, no,
oras.
I'm not gonna play at this point, man.
Online
Like,
yung
you
mga
peek your
demonyo.
head. Ang sasakit ng mga yan. Ako, malabo pa naman mata ko. I can't take long range duels anymore. My age is starting to show, but hey, look.
Whoa, TL versus TS, who cares? The real match is already here, man.
Though it's a 0-4 right now. TL in a good
Oh my god,
lead.
XQC.
Oh no!
Dud! Dud, why is your fault, Dud?
One of the more iconic streamers, right? You see that blonde hair, you immediately connected to that guy.
Oh, I mean, wonderful. Somehow built like the juicer. Oh! The juicer peak? Okay! Let's go. XQCL, man.
He has a good angle too, but the problem is he doesn't have much control over the site all alone. Gonna have to wait for some backup.
Oh my god, XQC, bro. He's going wild on Winston.
How do you hit that at that point? Naf 1v2. Sprays
Yeah.
down. Immediate trade. Nice.
God damn. Ended by Chopper himself, the former Vegas Squadron man. Had that run ng E-League very long ago. I was about to say not too long ago, pero 2017 pa yun, and that was 5 years ago.
Yep. You just don't feel it. And when the people forget that the last 3 years happened.
Ayun nga eh, hindi pa rin ako makakapaniwala na pag sinasabi ko sa mga tao, ilang taon ka na sa esports? Magsa 7 years na ako. Huh? What do you mean by that, bro?
And they look at your face, they're like, wait, how old are you? What?
Yeah, I've been doing this stuff since I'm 17, man. It's been a while. I'm one of the older people na. Ako medyo nasanay ako yung pinakabata eh. Pero dumating kayo.
Yeah.
Dumating yung mga youngins, yung mga younger casters natin, and yun nga. We have to give way, man. We have to give them these good guidance.
Yeah.
Papasok into the esports future very, very soon, man. We're around the corner. Things are coming up dito sa PH in terms of the FPS scene. And it seems like tech pause natin is still underway.
Unfortunate. Sometimes that's gonna be a little bit of a... Yeah, it's kind of gonna ruin your momentum. Look at this setup. Holy crap, my friend. some disgusting boosts coming into play for TL actually, no. You're not gonna be expecting those angles.
Oh, that's a gamer. I was looking at the face cam. That's a gamer. That's a gamer ref right there.
You know it, man.
Oh!
Wonderful. True to his name, man.
Indeed, shitting and farting. All over on that Deagle. Pero ay, Magic's. I think gonna say, bro. Come on, man.
I don't know what to think about this.
I kind of want TS to win na din nila eh. Not because I hate NA, pero I want to see the younger squad come in, bro. Gusto ko sila yung makapasok dito.
Yeah, like give us some new bloods, right? IHC, of course, our favorite new bloods. Bias very obvious today.
Yes,
but
seriously.
it's 8 to 9 gonna be the buy for IHC. Could very well be the equalizing round, but you really can't count FaZe Clan out as early as now. Going straight into it. Oh, I don't know.
Oh my god! Take the
No
4K!
way!
That's a thing you have to regret and throw away the M4 Mr. Score before they get something more. Dito sa B-side. B-side. Oh! Vital second mid. Occupied. Annihilation. They just want to keep on peeking. Respectable to say the least. Wide swing na po. That scared the heck out of me because you don't usually crouch peek and deagle. Pero yun na nga. Either way. Rain na lang natitira dito. We might get a 9-9 soon. One person in the Cub B. And a headshot it is. 9-9. And IHC is back. We're back, man.
We ask for it and we get it. Giving it to us on a silver platter. The confidence from IHC. I think they, of course, expected that the economy was not going to be in the hands of FaZe at that point, and basically just ran it down. Looking real good while doing it, man. Plus points for style.
And then off for Annihilation, man. Let's go.
This guy's scary on and off, man. Even if he's on T side.
Oh, look at Techno 4K, man. He's just pushing down. Banana, no problem. They can do the exact same, but the flash is already incoming. Scanning beats the FaZe Clan. They get blown up first. They get blown up second. Maple Leafs don't last that long when the grenade is on the floor. Yun lang. Mongolians last a lot more. That's for sure. Deep is adding T side.
Yeah, dude, that was definitely a painful grenade to look at, man. One after the other, just taking away twist. And oh my god, Annihilation, you are a psychopath, just like you said. This guy,
Tech the 4K pushes forward.
full confidence.
And I like it. No one in the pit side, pero that's para tao dito sa site. Ooh, but Tech the 4K gets taken down. That's an oopsie galing dito sa side ng IHC. The only person that can resist this push. Di nila nakita. Sumilip lang si Bartak. But they are looking for some blood. That's gonna be one head down. Brokey to not stand up. The wide swing galing kay Bartak. It's not over. Yeet with the nade dito kay Rops. And he is the only one left alive. Naka po. Josh, the nade. Oh, the wall. The Italian architecture coming in clutch. Oh my god! Annihilation.
Holy
Nako po.
crap.
Ang lakas ng semento sa Italy, pare. Kayang magsalo ng grenade.
Man, absolutely beautiful. A little bit of a miscalculation on that last nade. I thought he was done for. But look at that. Man, Annihilation just throwing him out of the sky.
Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Ooh.
And you really don't want to give FaZe any kind of control of Banana, actually. Pretty good, as you could see there. But Annihilation, man, I don't know how this guy's eyes work.
Natakot si bro. Oh, man. Natakot talaga yan. Sinabi ko sa
Dapat
kanya,
lang.
bro, let's chill out, man, please. You can have the rest of the year. Just let us have this. Mr. Brokey.
Give it to us just this one time, man. Just give it to us.
Oo nga. But, I mean, if we can beat FaZe, then we can beat Liquid or Spirit, bro. No problem. No problem, that's for sure. Titignan pa natin yun, though. It's an unpredictable major so far. Katowice. A lot of teams dropping up already. Big and Cloud9, two of them. Pero Twists, not wanting that to be the truth para dito sa side ng FaZe. Bartak bulag na bulag dito sa may pit side. Pinasabugan ng grenade pero meron pa naman sa buhay dito at ang kanyang AK-47. Napakalakas na kuha ng dalawa. Granada, meron pa nga si Annihilation dito. Pwede pa siya mag-spam. Nako po, yun na naman tayo with the clutch Italian architecture. Walang ni isang damage dito kay Brokey. Ang lakas ng semento. Eagle Cement yata yung tropa natin dito sa ating Italy side. Pero the peak galing kay Twist. Low na nga sa 33 HP. Tech to 4K. Malapitan ng nilabanan ng dalawang FaZe players dito. Pero Annihilation na lang natitira. Deagle sa kanyang kamay. And hindi kinaya. Yun lang, FaZe Clan. Lumalaban pa. Kapit Patalim Gaming. Meron tayo dito sa Inferno. It's not yet over till it's over. That's for sure.
They really didn't want to give that away. Some really good positioning from FaZe Clan at that point. I think IHC wasn't going to be ready for how they were situated there. And really, sometimes it just falls in your hands, just like that. The chips fall the other way, and now we're tied once again. With, everything flipped over. Actually, IHC now on the eco. FaZe,
now we win.
We win, we believe.
Yeah. Tayo naman nasa Deagle. One tap lang. Not just a 1D flying in some mid. On towards the face of Brokey. That would be like the biggest filter para kay Brokey, not gonna lie. But G2 setup na naman galing dito sa side ng IHC. 1-4. I kinda like it, not gonna lie. Kahit naging B-side take to, I think maybe they can take down 1 or 2 players dito sa may apartments. But at the same time, aware naman si Rain at si Rops dito of what IHC is trying to do.
Ow.
That's first blood, but they know that it might be a B hit dito. Patakbo na nga ang bomba. Papasok dito sa ating B site. Brokey has it. Nasa kanyang pocket. Pero meron pa naman mga naka-USP dito. No tracers whatsoever dito sa mga silence weapon natin. 84 HP para kay Carrigan. Pero Annihilation dito sa likod. Nababawasan na run and gun. AK, and that is it. For the B site, aalis na si Score. And mukhang FaZe na naman ang may lead dito.
A little bit of a pain having to say that out loud, but hey, there is still hope. We have the Hopium, my friend. Early morning Hopium, 4 AM, by the way. Very little damage actually yung nagawa ng IHC sa FaZe right now. If anyone, I think Kerrigan is the most lit at this point, but that's not gonna be anything, right? IHC is just gonna have to hold it off. Maybe get some exit frags if possible, but no one's heading their direction. Surviving is better than anything.
Yep. And at the same time, no, I mean, the longer the game goes, the better it is para sa IHC, but the longer the game goes, the better that FaZe Clan becomes. So that's the biggest thing, no? That's the biggest thing. IHC needs to somehow turn this into Boston 2018 FaZe Clan. At kayo yung Cloud9. And yun na nga, they need to turn it into that. Inferno pa kayo mapa natin. They need a 2v2k type play dito sa ating mapa. And maybe at the later stages ng ating game. Pero yun na nga, no? I mean, both of their wins dito sa Inferno and both of the times that they played dito. 16-13, 16-14. It is always a close affair. So walang problema para dito sa IHC. Para sa mga close na games and keeping it close and your enemies closer. Twists na naman ang biktima dito ng first blood ng IHC.
Man, I don't know why it's always Twists. This guy just seems to have the worst luck, really. But Brokey, I think, is not gonna give up just yet. He's trying to get an off angle. Trying to find some good timing. But a minute still on the clock. A pretty good cross from IHC right now.
Yep.
Wait for it.
Not the luck of the Irish para dito kay Twists. Instead, the unluckiness of a Canadian, maybe? Pwede natin sabihin dito. Pero yun na nga, Annihilation with the AWP looking to annihilate some fools dito side the FaZe Clan. Great smoke to cover itong Molotov and Score with the falling M4A1S. Silences itong FaZe and Score even pushes to the smoke. He's like, meron pa ako isang silence weapon dito. Dalawa sa ulo mo, Josh. Oh my God. 11-11, make a wish. my
This
friend.
guy is disgusting. If you saw him, man, look at that. He got one from over the wall, jumped
Apex
down, and
Apex.
played it. That's some different kind of movement, man. That movement was different. I would not be expecting that kind of aggression. But hey, they weren't looking in his direction.
Look
They
at this
took
second
full
shot, bro.
advantage, man. The
Oh
second
my
kill when he
God.
jumped down through the smoke, man. I think he
69
expected it.
HP, no wonder.
Nice.
It's built for him.
It was meant to be, my friend.
It was meant to be para dito sa ating Mongolian players, not just yet giving up. Ay, ay, ay. What a breather that you have to have if you are the Asian crowd. Kanina pa tayong nag-heart attack dito para dito sa IHC. It was mostly me though. Pero yun na nga. Op para dito kay Brokey. Op para kay Annihilation so far. It has been itong si Annihilation doing the most of the heavy work pagdating sa first frag. Pero tignan mo naman, napakalalim ni Blitz dito sa may banana area natin. And oh my God, Annihilation! Mas mabilis pa sa pitik ng lightning. Oh my lord. Oh my God, twists.
Yeah,
The
this
magnet,
guy seems to have a magnet on his crosshair. Actually, Brokey trying to find something. Oh, there goes Twist. Techno is down. He goes for one more as Blitz is blitzed out of the air right now. 3v3 numbers equalize, but Bartak is gonna keep things alive for IHC. They're really gonna have to hunker down at this point because they know what's coming.
Yeah.
Rain and Brokey are no joke.
Men, parang nagsusuntukan din. Dalawang boxer natin dito. No one's blocking. Everyone is just punching at this point. Both sides medyo wounded, but who is gonna deliver that KO punch? Pagpupush na dito ang FaZe dito sa behavioral side natin. Full swing. Score. Unang nakita dito pero hindi nakita si Bartak. Bartak finally taken down pero Annihilation. It's up to you, kid, at this point. Are you gonna be up to the task para i-clutch yung round na to or magsisave ka na lang ba dito ng AWP? Napakadaming nades. Pero save na lang ang hanap dito ng ating CT Opper. Nako po, Twists. Naka-recover pa siya ng AWP dito. Pero Annihilation,
Oh.
my lord. Smacks itong si Rops dito sa boiler room. Pero this, man, I feel like in-overplay masyado ng IHC yung banana, men.
Yeah, seems to be, no? Kasi kanina pa sila nagbibigay ng sobrang laking aggression towards Banana. And, well, because of that, it kind of signaled FaZe to use the utility to claim that space and take it away. That's gonna be one more kill for Annihilation. Any kind of chip at the economic health of FaZe is appreciated, my friend. I believe in you.
Yup. Annihilation. Keeping that up. Hot in this situation. No? I mean, as long as that's a factor. If he can hit shots like that, definitely he can maybe win the game. Problema nga lang, how is he gonna position in this situation? You have two choices. You have mid. This is just gonna be a round reset, I think. You have mid, and you have banana. Tons of choices.
Yep, like a kid in a candy store, you're gonna have to decide on something. Not sure if IHC wants to go for the banana control again. Might not be the best idea because they did get red in that last round. This was able to force them out of their corners and just take them down one by one. So, if there's any time for a change, that time is now. IHC is gonna have to call in some favors and call in what they can at this point to try and stop the impending doom that is FaZe Clan right in front of them, man.
Yep. FaZe Clan, always inevitable, not impossible. Even the other side is on timeout, man. Everyone is taking a breather dito sa ating game. Pero 5-6, of course, para sa ating TS versus TL matchup. And so far, neither team really getting a streak, which is nuke so far for the past few times in any game. Not gonna lie, every nuke game ngayon is actually so close. It's like the U-Dust 2 possibly, but not really. Instead of a dusty place, it's a whole nuclear reactor.
Nice and clean, no?
Nice and clean with a chance of leakage, pero that's fine. Only a chance.
Only a chance and a small chance at that, but you know, the chance that I'm more interested in is the chance of IHC taking away this next round. They do have some good guns on hand, and they are not giving away too much banana control early. But Rob's actually starting things off on bar attack. Not a good sign. Not a good sign.
Ooh, but I
Pero,
think mid-aggression could be the answer here. Para dito sa side ng IHC, Annihilation decides to play a safer angle. Dito sa may moto side natin, misses the chance to get
timing.
itong si Ray. The wide swing is real, and that means A site is FaZe's property, and yung op pa nga ang nawala dito sa side ng IHC. Once again, overplaying their bounds, but still saving 3 weapons in their hands. Annihilation can maybe still afford the op dito sa ating next round if pinilit niya dito, if he goes glass cannon, pero this is hard para sa IHC, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's hard to watch as well for your casters right here. Could have been great if Annihilation was able to stay alive for a little bit longer. I think that 3-man flank would have worked out pretty well. But they're gonna have to save it once again. One more point for FaZe Clan. We're looking at 11-13. And it's getting closer and closer to the reckoning right now. IHC is gonna really have to pull out all the stops. Look at this. Rain pushing right through that, get that first kill. And the timing on Annihilation because he was just not ready for that push.
There it is, man. IHC. The third timeout out of the 4 that they're given. And I would say this is still very winnable. Galing sa side nila dito, they have 2 rifles to work with, an MP9. Maybe they can buy some flashes and start some plays in and around the mapa natin dito. But they have to be careful about Rops once again taking over dito sa may apartment side natin. That is his job as that FaZe member dito sa Inferno. And they need to catch something, man. They need to just catch a single player off guard. Galing dito sa side ng FaZe. This could be the final buy that we see them before match point. And what a big risk para dito sa IHC. But man, you already know, Asian CS, we are all about playing the risks here. So, why not?
I don't think I've ever seen an Asian squad play it slow, but hey, here we go. Utility is already
my
scored.
God.
My friend, you gotta be careful. It's always that utility dump at the start of the round that kinda gets IHC in the wrong spot. Rain, I think, is not gonna be ready for that angle. They're gonna be
Good spot for
throwing
Annihilation.
everything, though. Oh,
This needs to do something.
it better.
Oh. Huh?
Yeah,
Unless? That's just tough, man. I mean, it was already a bad start to the play after yung Molotov. But Annihilation is getting swung on dito sa mid before the flash even pops. Gets instant information itong FaZe Clan dito sa may mid side. Playing a bit off tempo dito sa Inferno. And it's kind of messing up yung rhythm dito ng IHC. Not gonna lie. 11-14. In terms of what they can buy, baka pwede silang maka-drop ng mga deagles dito sa ating next round para dito kay Blitz. And maybe Techno 4K can even maybe get one. Pero yun nga, another bolstered eco. Possibly nades start flying dito sa mapa natin. That's Pro-key down. They get the op back pero at least one less rifle para dito sa side. Andang FaZe Clan IHC on the brink. Not good to see at all. Especially pagdating sa Inferno, man. Inferno's your best bet if you want to beat it on FaZe Clan. But yun na nga rin. Running into mid. Instant info. Flash is not gonna blind him at all because it's blind dito sa right side, pare. FaZe maybe starting to put their foot down.
Yeah, they don't want to give it away. Of course, this veteran squad looking real good now in the late game, forcing all of the space out of the hands of IHC. And when you don't have map control, it's going to be very hard. But Props is actually lit down to 50 HP. Might be the beginning of a good round for IHC at this point, but really can't count our chickens before they hatch, right?
Let's see, man. I mean, Blitz has a really good boost. So if Mango overpeak dito si Twists and if he doesn't get spotted by the shadow, then maybe he could do something. But M4 picked up dito kay score. Maybe another fight part 2. Does not see the silencer, but is peeking slowly around the corner. Does see the head first. Speaker's advantage para dito kay Twists. Smoke dito sa B side, even though it is gonna be an 8-take annihilation down to 24. Does only get attacked dito kay Carrigan, and I think this might just be match point para dito sa IHC. FaZe Clan maybe a little bit too much dito sa Inferno. Just like I said, this is one of the maps that you don't want to play your weakest hand at, especially pag kalaban mo ang FaZe Clan. But Bartak gets 2 back. And 11 to 15, IHC, the last straw dito sa Inferno, pare.
Our last living breath for IHC. They're gonna have to come in huge if they want to stop what could be the inevitable at this point. Of course, look at this, man. Twists, absolute madman, pushing in all alone, getting 3 to end it. But yeah, not too bad. 11 to 15, still doable.
Yep. But if not, map 2 and 3 are still looking good para dito side ng IHC. Pretty high win rates all across the board. It's not the quality of the games though. Not gonna lie. Lower quality games para dito side ng IHC. FaZe playing a lot more tier 1 teams who are very adept in sa mapa na yun. Pero Broky getting blown up on towards the log side. Bartak, do you see the leg? No, you don't. Carrigan moment once again. Just makes it happen. He's gonna push through the smoke annihilation, looking at the angle, pare. Pero ayun lang, saan ba siya titigin? And mukhang mas mabilis si Carrigan. Dito sa may moto side, yung bag 7 dito ni Blitz. Anong kaya niyang gawin? Nilabas ang USP. Pero medyo nakatrap yata yung tropa natin dito. Oh my god, the mag 7 does not kill from there. No way. Unlucky. That should be a shotgun. That should be an instant kill. Tech to 4K na lang natitira, pare. Maybe too much copium para sa atin dito, pero IHC not looking good in their own map pick. And there it is. 11 to 16. Reality check para dito sa IHC. They are playing one of the best teams in the world, FaZe. But still, it's winnable. It's winnable, man. Meron pa tayong 2 maps dito. Pretty high win rate. Pretty high experience. So tignan natin IHC. Will it finally pay off para sa kanila dito? FaZe Clan. You know, it was rough for them at first dito sa mapa na to, pero IHC does eventually fall. FaZe Clan, I mean, yeah, hang on. Feel like the mental game at one point medyo nag-shift na rin papunta dito sa side ng FaZe kasi after the 11 to 11, they just did not stop.
Yep, one after the other, really. Fully prepared, and I mean, look at that impact from Twists as well towards the end. He really turned himself on. Not in any other context than in Counter-Strike, but that came in great. But yeah, that's gonna be the first game, ladies and gents, for our series today. And 1-0 is the scoreline right now. That means that if we want IHC to win, then we're gonna have to hope for a game 3 and for a reverse sweep. No?
A reverse sweep indeed, man. Could be a possibility para dito sa IHC. Pero tingnan natin, man. I'm still high on the copium, pare. Siyempre.
Yes.
Ano muna tayo? Yes, Asian CS. I love it, pare. Siyempre, at the end of the day, we gotta support our homeboys. Annihilation. You see those shots? You need like 30 more of those. Pwede pa. So tingnan natin. Ancient is gonna be the second map, of course. Third map is gonna be Nuke. Both very experienced itong IHC sa dalawang mapa na to. But we're talking about FaZe here. And FaZe Clan seems to be here for that revenge nga dito sa ating G2 squad who beat them twice. And now they want revenge dito sa ating main stage. And I think, once again, pagpasok pa dito direct sa lower final, pasok na sila sa main stage or hindi? So kailangan third, no? So third place, they have to play for third place dito sa lower final. So it's about to get spicy dito sa ating Ancient. So it's been Seek Frog, it's been just suave. Take muna kami na on-team break dito. We need a bit of a breather because we need a lot more energy to cheer for IHC dito. So guys, we'll be right back.
A lot of hopium.
Phew, barely made it. Oh, no!
Freeze! There's no escape!
Damn it, no ammo.
Stay there, I say! Surrender! This time luck isn't on your side!
Let's check it out.
Shit!
What the hell is that?
Oh crap!
You missed, motherfucker! What the fuck is going on?
Wow, this must be my lucky day. The link is in the description box.
And ayun, hello and welcome back to the official Filipino broadcasting Intel Extreme Masters Katowice 2023. Ako nga pala si Sticky Frog, kasama ko si Suave, and naandito na tayo sa ating game number 2 of the IHC versus FaZe na series. Of course, if you were watching earlier, makita nyo naman, FaZe getting that first win over IHC. IHC looking a bit, we're looking a bit weak dito sa ating Inferno side. Score got blown up at least 5 times. And yeah, it was a pretty bad game. Galing sa kanya, not gonna lie. 11-20 dito sa ating first game blitz as well. The last time na nakita natin itong IHC performing against itong Cloud9 natin, blitz and score were the main points of the offense para dito sa side ng IHC, but we did not see that at all dito sa ating first game, pare.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. They did get a good running start and actually pushed it really good in the late game, but towards the end they kind of fizzled out. FaZe just activated in the 4 or 5 rounds, I think, one after the other, led us from a 11 scoreline all the way to the end. IHC not getting a single point in those last few rounds. But hey, that's okay. That's only map 1. We got 2 more to go. If they do win map 2, tournament life is on the line for IHC, and if they want to push this to a game 3, they need to first prove themselves here in our second map, which is Ancient.
Mr. Sir, and we will have the bet in right about now. Actually, mag-bet tayo dito sa ating game. Of course, it's 747 live. And second pistol round 16. What's W2 IHC on the first side? Sige, W2 tayo dito. IHC, we go IHC in this one. Of course, always gotta believe. I mean, they won both pistol rounds kanina, no? So this is a good bet, to say the least. So yun nga yung bet natin dito. If gusto niyo mag-bet dito sa ating IEM Katowice game 2023, of course, FaZe and IHC. Make sure you use 747 live. Scan the QR code dito sa ating taas, or DM nyo lang ang Focus Fire Gaming the page para meron kayong 5% cash bonus on your next in dito sa ating website. So thank you 747 Live being so very gracious and publicizing my very bad bets dito sa ating stream. And ayun na nga. I mean, massive copium talaga, pare, na kayang gawin to ng IHC. I mean, we're back to reality after na first game na yun. That's usually yung last on map dito ng IHC, and they got beaten handedly dito sa ating first map. So I would say map number 2 and 3 looking still strong para sa kanila dito in terms of the win rate and experience. But still, we're talking about FaZe here. Kagaya ng kanina ko pa sinasabi, FaZe is still, out-experiencing itong IHC pagdating sa Agent, and the quality of games nga, I mean, is higher kumpara nga dito sa ating IHC.
Yeah, we really just gotta hope it all comes down to the actual game. But yeah, I mean, looking at our win rates right now, Ancient in IHC's hands is like an 86% win rate. Not too bad compared to FaZe's 71%. It's actually the same sample size, if I'm not mistaken. It's both 7 maps for both of these teams. So quality-wise, IHC takes the cake a little bit more than FaZe Clan, but
man, you're up against like
exactly.
Lin Vision, bro. I'm not underplaying Lin Vision, man. They beat our team pretty well. And KT, Wings Up is a pretty good team. They actually went super deep in a run in another major tournament. Hopefully we see them again. I mean, yeah, we compare it to like siguro dito sa FaZe, no, kalaban yung G2 is just the best in every map at this point. And yeah, I would say beating Spirit, beating OG, man. You know, one of the better ancient teams dito sa ating tournament, even beating FaZe once, but then FaZe got them right back with the counter punch. It's worrying para dito sa IHC, but man, we are praying. We are praying na kaya to ng ating Asian representatives, man. They just need to heat up. Itong si Annihilation has been heating up dito sa ating first map. So malay mo, di ba?
Yeah. Maybe on the back of Annihilation, we see a little bit more rhythm coming in from the rest of his teammates. Of course, we want to pray, hope, and cope, of course, for our Asian representatives right now. They still need to go through a couple of wins if they want to make it onto the main stage, but we're not gonna say no to more action tonight, ladies and gents. Looks like we're about to start. Both teams heating up.
Okay, IHC. Let him cook, bro.
Let him cook, indeed.
Let him cook. Feeling ko, yeah, it's a 1-4. That's automatic. Off the jump pa lang, Bartak. We gotta let him cook. Dito nga sa ating USP. Pyramid aggression. Agad galing dito sa side ng FaZe. Annihilation taking down si Twists once again. You're gonna see him in his nightmares in the wee hours of the morning. Pero yun na nga, Blitz. Peeking around the corner. Sees 2. Galing dito side ng FaZe. Nakimbawas dito kay Brokey. Does he get the head? Yes, he does. But eventually does get taken down by the rest of the FaZe squad running into the site. Pero si Score gusto yata lumasa ng isa dito. Tech the 4K with 2 guns. And 1 more kill para dito sa IHC. The math is adding up. Drops na lang ng titira. There it is. 2 guns. 1 gun. Who's gonna win, do you think? It's definitely the one with the more bullets. And of course, if you have to, you're gonna get more. Pistol round, of course, brought to you by 747, Mr. Josh. And if you scan the QR code and or PM the Focus Fire Gaming page, you get a 5% cash bonus. So if you do put in 500, you get like
505. No, wait, no, it's not. It's like 525, right?
Sure.
Man, we can't do math at this hour.
Yun nga eh. It's the wee hours of 4:28 in the morning. Nice. But, you know, it's the usual pair hours lang. I mean, we are having this event in Poland. I can't wait para sa mga Chinese events. Hopefully coming soon. And maawa naman dito sa ating sleep schedule. And it is instead on the shoulders of the EU casters para magpuyat sila dito unless they just hire us. Then that would be way better. But yun ang Karagan spraying and praying dito sa ating A site and FaZe. The Galils power through.
Yeah, gonna open things up a little bit more than expected in the hands of FaZe. Lucky guess, I think, from our attacking squad, but still now that the retake is gonna be coming in, it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Not gonna lie, Brokey taking out Techno 4K. Number is still in favor of FaZe Clan right now, but Annihilation is gonna start things out. Twist is down. It could be doable, but they're running out of time.
Time.
3v2. Holding it off. No. There you go. Rops right in the back of sight knew what was coming.
Rops not dead here.
We take those.
Yeah, we take those. Rain, the final one left alive, but still could have been a lot better. Galing dito sa side the IHC. I don't think they expected FaZe to go for a 5 Galil buy, but that's just these side things. 1.8k weapon, by the way. Cheaper
so
than the
painful.
MP9.
it come in handy actually. Those off-tempo kills from FaZe Clan. I don't think IHC expected it at any point, but they're gonna be going in with full aggression towards A side, where unfortunately there is only one man there, and that is in the name of Bartak. Good angle though, if he can translate this.
There it is. Blitz getting itong si Rain. Can they translate into more? Just like how you said, dito sa ating side twists. Holding the angle. Blitz is gone. That is just pure control galing dito sa side ng FaZe. Pinapuyan dito ang Temple. And gusto yata pa mag-push dito ng FaZe para mas madaming space dito sa ating side. Pero Brokey nag-aantay lang dito sa likod ng ating box. Pero IHC, gumagalaw na sila papasok dito sa ating side. Meron na silang control dito sa Donut. Pero B-side bukas na bukas para dito sa FaZe. Another option para maka-rotate sila dito. Pero Tecto 4K, nakita ng isa yung ulo yata dito. Carrigan, nagpakita na nga rotation. Not happening just yet. Hindi gumagalaw dito yung IHC. The perfect decision. Pero Annihilation, mawawala ang kanyang ulo dito sa kanyang Mac 10. Dito ni Carrigan. And Nade gonna go through, pero yun lang, nauubos dito yung IHC. Tecto 4K na lang gamit ang kanyang MP9 at ang kanyang usok. Maybe we'll get 2, pero hindi. Hindi kinaya ng HP. 2-1, man.
That kind of hurts. Not gonna lie, right? You saw the pistol round. IHC, I think, has gotten 100% of the pistol round so far. Problem was the fact that they were not able to translate and follow up on the next succeeding rounds, and as early as that, it's 1-2. FaZe Clan on a lot of aggression in the first few rounds actually came in handy, but Blitz a little too aggressive over there down in the middle. Just a spray down from both of our teams. That's Brokey trying to find something is actually gonna be by the rest of the team, but Carrigan and Drain are gonna be in there for some revenge. Our IAC squad is lit up right now, and well, it's heavily leaning towards the FaZe Clan win on this round right now. The longer it goes on, especially with those AKs in hand, gotta believe in magic. Bartak with 6 HP. There's not much you can do, my friend.
Yep, and the rest of IHC getting lit up. Not the best activity to do when you have a CS gamer right in front of you, man. 1-3. IHC kind of struggling dito sa ating city side. TL about to win. Resident Sleeper, no one cares. Yun na nga. Let's be real here, Josh. Who cares about this lower bracket match?
We have to we have to save our energy.
Yeah, save
for
our
when
energy,
the boys
bro.
win.
I mean, when the real boys win.
Yep.
IHC, yun na nga. The homies right here. Come on, brothers. We are definitely capable of just getting away with this game. Kayang-kaya to ng IHC. It's just that FaZe Clan are in peak form right now for some reason.
Yeah. That, I think the number one problem was that first round, right? It kind of gave away the possibility of IHC running away to victory. However, there is an awful lot of mid control, well, which also means kind of giving away some control of A right now to people over here in Donut. Bartak lit up for all the wrong reasons, as he does get one Techno 4K. Good for one more over here towards mid. Could be great. Could translate into a round right now. A little bit more patience from IHC could come in handy, but Bartak a little bit too fast on that pick. Was able to hurt Rops though.
Oh
no.
Oh no, score.
Oh.
Just jukes the guy apparently. Let him do that entire act. That was an 8-step process before you even shot. Grabe. Crouch down, type one number in, stand back up, get back into B short. Pero Blitz, running and cutting with the M4 might have been a mistake. But Tecto 4K, grabe naman yun. Inuluhan na dito si Rops, but still Brokey with the advantage here. Walang smoke ang mga IHC members natin. Meron lang granada. na nakalapag dito sa may mga boxes natin. Score, gusto yata makahanap na mas madaming control, pero naka-off dito si Brokey. Isang pagkakamali lang dito ng IHC and panalo na dito ang FaZe Clan. Brokey holding the angle, pero kailangan mauna dito ang right side player for the sake of the sound of distraction. Pero yun na nga, Score wanting to go for the push. Namatay na nga dito. Yun lang. That is it, man. Ito yung sinasabi ko, Josh. Magkamali ka lang ng isang beses dito. And that's gonna be a FaZe win. Carrigan with his magic rocks. I don't know what is that, honestly.
Yeah,
Must be dating one of those rock girls.
Right? Like, how does this guy hit those shots? And Brokey, of course,
It's the magic man.
open hand, he's crazy, dude. What did you call him? The Latvian laser, man? Brokey, you
The
are
Latvian laser.
scary as hell, man. 1v2 situation, had the perfect positioning. And the fact that IHC had no utilities at that point was a recipe for disaster. But now, it's another round, it's another day. We do have some hopium for a thrifty eco round. Hopium.
Hopefully. IHC though. Eagles galore para dito sa ating CT squad. And FaZe Clan still with the upper hand dito sa ating T side. And instant control dito sa banana area. Or not the banana, the donut. If you combine those two, it's not going to be a good time. It cannot be explained on stream, that's for sure. Pero yun na nga, Rops.
I don't think it needs explaining, man.
Yes, sir. They already know what I mean. Pero Bartak gonna get his back cracked by the AK-47. Oh my lord. Nako po, hindi na need ng chiropractor yung buong likod ni Bartak. 6 na bala. Not gonna feel anything in the morning at this point.
Yeah, dude, that hurt to watch, man. Perfectly executed take on the A site by FaZe Clan. He just had no answer. No amount of good timing, I think, could have saved him at that point, really. With nothing but deagles in hand, really.
Got hit in the C5 and the C6, man. So that means this man will not walk a day in his life unless he respawns with a better spine, which probably happens. I mean, it's Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It's a fictional game. 1 to 5. FaZe Clan saving all their weapons, and it is only Score and his trusty USP gonna die for the sake of the money.
Yep. Don't want to give any extra economy to FaZe Clan because they're already as stacked as they are right now. So dying to the bomb, definitely one of the better decisions in life of IHC. I just wish that they could make some better decisions during the round and not after, you know? That's a 4-round lead from FaZe Clan. Pretty high hill to climb, but Annihilation's gonna be on the op this time. Once again. Early control in mid. It's the utility dump once again. Both on mid and on B. They do not want to give this away. But you know what interests me is the fact that actually at this point, we've never seen this kind of control from IHC or FaZe Clan, right? They usually play inside the site, but now the utility is being dumped in all directions. Carrigan straight on there with zero fear for his life. This man is a madman, and he is one who wants to translate it into more kills. Unexpectedly, Blitz there, gonna be good for the trade, but it's a 3v4 at this moment. This 3 HP Brokey through the smoke will find Techno. My man is so impactful at this point. Annihilation, unfortunately, not able to translate much from that AWP in hand.
Ooh.
Okay, he gets one, but
repeat it.
Oh!
You already know we always repeat that. We always repeat yung mga ganun, pare. That's his Asian CS. 1 to 6. FaZe wanting an anticlimactic ending to the Cinderella story, where instead of Cinderella getting his Prince Charming, she just gets shot. And just the book ends. Andun na. Hindi na yung katapusan dun. That's pretty much it. That
10
is what
pages and you're done, right?
Oh, he just turned the 9th page and she's like, oh, he got Glock 18 and he got D-bag right after, you know what?
Unfortunate, actually. I think if Annihilation was in a better spot with his AWP, it would have translated into more. But because he was just situated in the wrong place at the wrong time, he didn't really count for much at that point, because The only time he actually came into contact with another player was the point after the round wherein he tried to get some exit frags. Painful to watch, to say the least, but I think IHC is going to be a little bit more proactive right here. That's a lot of mid control. They don't want to over push this though, because Kerrigan is extremely painful to duel against. Look at that. Oh, I
Kerrigan not
believe.
even close, baby. Making a outline of the enemy gamit ang kanyang AK-47 doon.
Sometimes you just gotta make some art, you know. Someone's gotta connect the dots eventually.
Kerrigan
They're gonna
moments,
hit.
pare.
Yeah, when you say Kerrigan moments, it could go either way, and it unfortunately went the other way right now. That's gonna be another take on to B side as the utilities being dumped for. Good for one, good for two, and like that, they finally end that drought of a scoreline, man.
The hopium, it's working. Pero isa
It's
pa lang ang
working.
nakukuha dito, man. Let's not get too hasty. Instead, take a look at this round once again. Swinging with the M4A1S. Mans was planting. I like it. All the attention was on the M4 player, pero yung MP9 pwede rin gumawa ng isang napakalupit na push galing dito sa side ng B short. 2-6. IHC on the gun by once again. Annihilation gamit ang kanyang AWP dito, pero Blitz, I like it.
No, this is
Keep pressure sa
different.
mid.
So much pressure on mid, but I don't think FaZe is feeling that because all five seem to be going towards A side. IHC gonna retake that territory that was left alone right now. But looks like the flashes should be coming in at any second, and I'm gonna be expecting an execute after all these lineups actually come through. Rops, I think, dropped 3 grenades there. Oh! Blitz!
Oh no, Blitz. Oh no, now's not the time to wide swing, my friend. 5 targets right at you, pero yun na nga si Score. Nakasmoke bang pa nga si Idol dito. And mukhang meron pang onting tama ang IHC. Pero speaking of onting tama, Rops, not much seen dito sa ating last game. Pero Tech to 4K finally taking down Rain. Pero Tech to 4K hindi pa tapos dito. The Maple Mamba on his own. Si Score na lang natitira. 7-4. Way better performance dito nga sa ating last game. Pero nag-wide swing na nga si Idol dito. Pero twists with the patience. 2-7. FaZe Clan taking over na nga dito sa ating T-side. Ang sakit panoorin para sa Asian crowd. Pero para naman sa mga FaZe fans natin, this is just a sight to see.
Yep, we hope you guys are happy on the other side of the fence. Look at this. Techno 4K crouch peeking through that, translating it into 2 kills. It was a pretty good situation up until that last spot where Twist was all that was left, and they unfortunately auditioned for it. So yeah, that's definitely one more round for FaZe Clan. I think we're looking at a 2-6, you said? 2-7 rather. But hey, we take those. Money is still in the pocket of our IHC squad. Very doable, and Annihilation's actually gonna bring out the AWP this time. Hopefully he's gonna be able to choose to anchor the site wherein FaZe Clan's gonna be going, because when you walk right into Annihilation's AWP, man, that's gonna be one painful round for FaZe Clan. If the timing is right, if the decision making is right.
If the decision making is right, the facts are painful, but so is the truth. Pero yun naman. 1 minute and 44 on the clock, and tamang nade spam lang from both sides to get that early damage out. Score down to 68. Annihilation looking for that opening pick dito kay Carrigan. He does have the vision or inline vision para dito sa kanyang bomba, pero Carrigan just jiggle peeking. Nakita na siya dito. That's a guaranteed kill. Annihilation playing that a bit scared, but now he's playing it a bit too brave dito sa ating B-main side. Annihilation getting a bit distracted, getting a bit too thirsty. Pero Twist's not thirsty enough, and ayun na nga. Looking for more blood dito sa ating mid side, pero Tech to 4K shutting him down before he gets too hot, but still 2 versus 4. Mukhang nasunog na nga dito yung IHC in more ways than one. Score, meron pa siyang Molotov dito, pero Brokey nasa kanya na yung angle, and Tech to 4K, that's 3 nades down. And that's pretty much it, man. Not even a nade, just a pure swing galing dito kay Brokey. A game of guarantees para dito sa side ng FaZe, and this is D side. CT side is just gonna get a lot more brutal para sa kanila dito. Pero TL wins. Who cares? Woohoo! Talo sila sa FaZe. Whoa!
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Didn't work hard cause I'm from NA. And I'm kidding. That's too mean.
NA short for? I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Ay, not yet, man. We're complexity believers here. Just
Yes,
liquidators.
There you go. First kill coming in from Twist, following up
is.
with a second. That's gonna be a painful thing to watch.
Yep.
Way too early in the round for 2 kills, man. But IHC doesn't have much in hand either, so they're gonna have to. If they do want to win this round, they're gonna have to cover me. Oh, Kerrigan spotted, finds Techno 4Ks on top of those stairs as the rest of the team is just talking around. Really, I don't think they have a care in the world about planting the bomb right now.
Yeah,
Especially since they do have
priority.
all this money, man. Just really get rid of the IHC members so they can't save some money for the next, right?
Yep. And plus 300 in the bank of Kerrigan. That's an extra nade para sa kanyang nuclear arsenal every start ng round. And ayun na nga. Rain just gonna hold it down for the boys dito sa ating B-short side. With the Fire Serpent, mas mahal pa sa bahay nyo.
Oop.
Oh! Maybe? Low HP lang. Gonna dip it back in. Nako po. The second dip. Nalawayan na. Oh, couldn't even get the execution. Wasn't right. Nag-sync na yung Fry. The Fry has synced in the ketchup. Not like this.
Unfortunately. Oh no, not
Oh!
like this. Oh!
Wait lang, you're fishing it out. Medyo madumi. And there it is. It's gone. Nalusaw na sa ketchup yung Fry. Yun lang.
Unfortunate. But we didn't expect much really at that point. It was an extremely thrifty buy from IHC. Nothing much they could do. I think they only had 2 utilities in that round, the flash and the nade, which don't translate too much in the face of the arsenal that FaZe is holding at this point. 2-9. Again, Annihilation on the AWP. Unfortunately, not able to find the right timing, so that doesn't translate into much really.
Yeah.
And I have to come and use, but no,
my
Rain!
God. Rain kind of balling. Tech the 4K is out, getting burnt to a crisp. Well done dito na nga sa ating B side. And Twist staking him down. Grabe talaga. It's just the quality of competition, man. Not gonna lie. IHC haven't played a team like FaZe before dito sa Ancient, but now they have, and it seems like na-outlevel lang dito yung IHC. And even Annihilation, who is red hot dito sa ating last game, could not contain the FaZe push. Everyone is popping off, especially si Twist, who's the victim of the nades sa last game natin. And I think he got a bit mad of eating those nades. Pero Bart back to the face, sees the upper. Merong smoke dito, pero pag tumalikod si Kerrigan, that's gonna be a bad thing. Maybe they can do something. Wala silang defuse kit, pero hope for the best, shoot for the stars. Maybe you can get a defuse. Nade's gonna go through. Feeling ko stick mo na yan. Annihilation gets his head annihilated. Bartak, just hope for the best, brother. Just hold it in the smoke. You have no more chance to save. And Brokey making sure that he doesn't pare. 10-2, double digits para dito sa FaZe Clan. And as much as I love Asian CS, man, FaZe Clan maybe are just too strong.
Yep, unfortunately. Looking like a powerhouse right now. It's definitely a lot more of a stronger showing from FaZe Clan now in Game 2 as compared to Game 1, which was a little bit closer, right? But, yeah, it's just the quality of competition, like you said, coming in from FaZe. Full-on aggression and just flipping the switch to turn it into a slow round. Rain, however, 75 HP. Blitz finding the odd one out with some good timing. But this might not be good. Brokey does have the up in hand, which does melt Blitz like a I don't know what to say other than the fact that it's just disgusting at that point. Finding him with the off time, and Twist is gone. This guy finally punished for his aggression, man.
Finally
Long
punished
time
for his
coming.
sins, bro. For sins
Karma.
within the map of Ancient. Pero yun nga, Rops, not a stranger to clutching. He's done it before dito sa ating map. Ano to? The Master of Lurk, the babyface assassin, looking for more dito sa ating gubat. 45 seconds on the shot clock though. Bomba na andito sa may donut side. And he has to dip it out off the box into the coffee cup and into the site. Ay, but it's gonna be a tough clear. He does have a molly, a nade. Deadly combination pag pinagsama. But you can't tape them
Flash,
together. This is not that type of game yet.
Not yet.
Maybe in the next update.
Oh, the
Swing.
timing?
Oh, Annihilation. That's one down. Dalawa sila na andito sa donut. Molotov is out. Someone has to swing. And perfect timing galing kay Techno 4K and runs to the rescue of the up.
Yes.
Recovered as well. We got it back. T-sided map sabi ng isang team. Hopium.
Hopium indeed. We gotta, at this point, really just get as many points as you can at this point. Because FaZe has kind of won the half already, right? Just want to stop the inevitable right now, and it's 3-10. IHC finally getting around after so long. Kerrigan not expecting that. Bartak is right there. Medyo nakalason si Kerrigan dito. Snuck right through the defenses. I don't think they're gonna be expecting this from FaZe Clan. Look at this. Kerrigan's already in CT spawn. Doesn't even know where to look right now because there's just so much presence over towards mid. I think there is the illusion that A site is perfectly clear. So it could come in handy. Why? I don't know where the L came from. Probably their Annihilation taking the L from Kerrigan.
Again lang. What is happening? To the side of IHC. Seems like they lost control of A, pero they're gonna try to steer right back. Dito nga sa ating side with the retake. We do have the overhead cam dito kay Kerrigan. Respect on the sense. We respect high sense players dito. But speaking of high sense, Mr. Rain, not even high sense at all. I don't know why I said that in the first place. Pero sige lang. We continue for the sake of continuation dito sa ating A side. Blitz. Nandito sa likod. Does get hooked into the jungle dito kay Rops, and he was just ready and waiting. The guerrilla warfare from the side of FaZe. They can play that too as well. Tech to 4K. Tamang ikot lang. Meron dalawang T's dito sa loob ng temple. Pero sino ba sa sakripisyo? Si Broky pa nga. Pull out this heart fan at this point.
Yeah. FaZe, another round secured for these guys. Really just a powerhouse. Showing their full potential right now on the map of Ancient, right? Sometimes the stats lie, and that seems to be like right now. Actually, look at that. For this game, 86% for IHC. Probably just the fact that FaZe has faced off against a lot of stronger teams, and they were not going to be ready for that blitz. Trying to blitz something over in mid, gets punished for his aggression, punished for his sins. As now, he is left in purgatory. You're gonna have to sit on the bench right now, my friend. But it's a 4v5. Nice crossfire here. Might be a double peak as they are gonna be arrogant. Oh!
Quick as lightning. Annihilation. Mongolian Opper. Despite in a losing position, nagpapakita ang gilas pa rin ang Annihilation dito. Pero Bartak, nag-aantay na nga ng push galing dito sa side ng FaZe gamit ang M4A with S. Kita yung likod niya dito, pero yun yata yung uunahin dito ni Twist. And then si Annihilation ang sunod. Twists, the major clutcher and the major performer para sa kanyang team score. Inuna pa nga yung planter, and 12-3. Dreams do die in Katowice, and the possibility of it happening again is right on our screens, pare. Second half
That B.
It's a
Now
tough
is that
uphill battle para sa
City
IHC,
Race.
pero
Score,
comms
kill me,
muna
City.
galing sa FaZe.
Out temple.
Clear, could be
Dominic has Molotov and flashes for
Temple lost the radar. Temple.
the other guy. That's the other guy.
Both.
Nice! Let's go.
Nice, bro.
Thank you. Let me get the
Fucking
ult.
nice, six.
You have ult
No,
right
no,
now.
no.
Man.
See how calm and collected the FaZe clan team is in those last few rounds.
Yeah, it's just another day in the
Showing
office.
itself, man. They're just like, hey, one guy there, Molly being thrown. Very
Guys, I
little
swear
hype.
I'm not trying. I swear I'm not trying, guys. I swear. I'm trying my best to throw this game. Pati ako nasa-stress, man. Look at my face right there. He's like, man, I want IHC to win. But Raid's too good. Carrigan's too good.
And Kerrigan.
Twist is too good. Twist is absolutely stomping itong IHC right now. The only person realistically fighting back is Techno with 15 kills himself.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just on top of the fact that Annihilation can't find the right positioning at the right time. You also have the combination of these players, right? Kerrigan finding his ways to slip into CT site undetected. And then, of course, everyone else, Twists being, just being himself, really getting frag after frag unexpectedly. 1vx situations easily turning into, into a converted round, essentially, just because he's able to find that perfect timing.
Mm-hmm. Ay. A reality check once again para dito sa ating IHC squad. As much as I love the squad, man, it is FaZe Clan, the great brick wall right in front of them, stopping them from going into the next stage. But man, if you think you are a good team at this point, IHC, you better get into the second half with the best performance of your life at this point. Woke up in
They have
Katowice,
to.
man. Woke up in Katowice and freaking hoped that they can get into the second round. They better play their best at this point.
Yep, no room for mistakes, really. It's so far off for IHC to catch up. But remember, they do have a pretty good record at pistol rounds. Let's hope they hit the ground running to catch up to FaZe Clan at this point. Nice and chill on the FaZe Clan side. IHC does not want to give up. I mean, look at these guys. They're bringing their A game, but sometimes it's just not enough. Beautiful overhead cam, giving us a tour of the 50 PC warehouse right now.
I like that they put the trophy so they can see
Yeah.
what they're fighting for the entire time. Dito sa group stage natin. And yun na nga. So far, it's been going smoothly, man. Not much delays. Hopefully, I didn't jinx it na biglang makaka 9-hour delay in one of these days. Hopefully not. And if there is, hopefully I'm not there to deal with it. That's why I have you guys.
Yes,
so I have
sir.
you guys to thank the 9 hours for me. Ayun na nga.
There you
Ay.
go.
IHCT side, FaZe CT side, Rops wanting all the smoke dito sa A main.
No way.
He wants to stay silent, deadly like a fart at this point. Oh my god, check the corner.
No way.
Annihilation. Got to get the... Oh my god, I thought that
Oh.
was it para dito sa side ng IHC. The single chance is gone, not even a loud way to go, man.
Yeah.
Grabe.
Tried to come in screaming, it just did not come out at that point. Unfortunately, she didn't have the sense to check in that remaining corner. Caught them with their pants down at that point. And man, the sneaky player on FaZe Clan essentially starting what could be the downfall of IHC. Only 3 more rounds, and IHC only with a prayer to try and lengthen this game. Because look at this. There's so much aggression coming in from FaZe. They don't even want to let them get out of T-spawn right now. Brokey already there, pushing right down with the support of his teammates. We're just gonna spray it down right now. Kerrigan already in the front with Brokey following up a little bit more. It's painful to watch.
Yeah, it's like millionaires gunning down their animals in the jungle. This is a tough one, pare. A tough one to watch. Where's the charity? Where is the charity that's gonna save them? That's for sure. But it seems like there is nothing free in Katowice. Walang libre sa Poland, pare, kumbaga. Everything must be paid with a price. And the price is blood dito nga sa ating gubat. Twists looking for more. And more blood for the blood god at this point. They should call this map Aztec instead. That would have been cool.
That would have. I think it would have been more apt of a name, right? I mean, what does ancient even mean?
Ancient? You mean half the players on FaZe, bro? Damn.
Yeah, I think the experience is really showing for FaZe Clan right now. Like you said, ancient ka to mga to, but forced by coming in from IHC, really pulling out all the stuff because they do know that they can't afford to lose any more rounds at this point, despite the fact that they do keep on losing them. Carrying and trying to find something today. Getting Techno 4K. Quick trade over there by Score, but still they claimed some space and they lost some right now. They have no way of getting onto site just yet.
And the man who invented the B-short defense in Ancient Reign, of course. Just using all the wall bangs, that entire thing is wooden. If I know a thing or two about wood, hindi yan bulletproof, my friend. And ayun na nga, Brokey, with the help of the Flash Annihilation, just wants to swing, maybe swinging a bit too far and off of the seesaw. Pero ayun na nga, Rain with the flank, with the most trippy Famaskin I've ever seen. Not gonna lie, Bartak. Mapapabalik nga dito sa ating grade screen. Score na lang natitira, 1v2. And ayun na nga, Rain got himself an upgrade, AK-47 score. Mukhang hindi makakascore dito sa may mid-side unless Twists hindi siya tumalikod dito. The Lurker para dito sa ating IHC squad. Not gonna get spotted at all. Nagkasalisihan, bumabalik si Score, naka-knife out. Pero alam niya ba na naandito si Twists, the Dream Breaker, the Dream Crusher. FaZe Clan not wanting their dreams to be crushed this time dito sa Katowice, making sure that they just perform.
Yeah, they have to perform, really. They are now in the lower bracket, so any kind of slip-up from them will be punishing. And look at this. With this kind of lead, you really don't want to see a comeback happen in your face, right? I mean...
Grabe.
Like... We still have the ever-living FaZe Clan copy pasta, man. They don't want to see more of that.
They do not want to see more of that. Whatever happened, that incident in 2018 is no longer them. That's not their identity. And yun na nga, IHC, even Blaze watching over them. Our other Asian caster on the main desk, and he sees the inevitable heat death of what was supposed to be the IHC universe, pare. And it is gone like an actual universe, not with fireworks, but instead a whimper in the jungle itself. And Bartak and Annihilation, they can smell it, man. They can smell that it is about to end unless Bartak does have a heroic return in this one. Pero medyo mahirap na nga para sa mga players natin ng IHC. Annihilation na wala na, Bartak na lang natitira. It's gonna be a long flight home, but still, it's gonna be a satisfying one para dito sa IHC. FaZe move on dito sa ating lower final, but IHC, what a run, man, honestly. What a run, honestly, going into this one, beating Cloud9. And who else did they beat actually dito sa tournament natin? I think they beat so many teams in the play-ins as well. What a performance. So far, sila nga ang best performing Asian team we've ever seen in a tournament. I mean, even surpassing itong Tailu, who have been that team for the longest time. And this is just the first page of the revival of Asian CS, man. Hindi lang IHC ang threat na pwedeng lumabas dito sa ating Asian side. Meron tayong NKT, meron tayong Wings Up Gaming, man. We have so many representatives that can do some damage dito sa ating main stage, possibly at Katowice, maybe at Dallas. But at least, it's a good start to the year, no? For Asian CS, man. We beat Furia, we beat Pain, we spec Brazil twice. And ayun na nga, nothing makes me happier than that, that's for sure. But you know, I love my Brazilian folks, but man, we're gonna take those dubs to the grave. But congratulations to FaZe, man. They played well, they recovered really well after yung G2 loss. Hindi na sila masyado mukhang shaky, no? Dito sa mga games natin.
Yeah, sobrang solid talaga nung FaZe clan. You saw in the first game natin, Inferno, definitely not starting off on the right foot, but able to regain their footing later on as well. And once they did have that momentum, they carried it straight into the second game, not even giving IHC the chance to get themselves deep into the second half. So yeah, impressive showing from FaZe, and we're expecting some more greatness in our lower final.
Yeah, lower final A is still pretty spicy in this one. Stream B, I think, is featuring yun nga. I think the Liquid game is still going on. FaZe wanting to end it quick. So yun nga, sa mga tropa natin na gusto manood, yun doon sa B stream natin. We'll see you there. And of course, before you do leave, make sure to drop a like and a follow dito sa ating Facebook page, Focusfire Gaming. And of course, sa ating YouTube, 222.9k. Maybe I'm reading too far ahead of ourselves, no, na 229k. Hopefully soon. And for our international audience, thank you for checking out the stream, even though you can't understand anything. And for our Russian audience, man, we see you, bro. We see you, though. Spasiba, guys, for the support. Spasiba for the support, even though the actual stream is already, for their language, already there. They decide to come back. We don't know why, but thank you for the love anyways. But make sure to drop a subscribe. Hopefully, we do make it to 50k, by the end of the year. That's going to be a huge achievement para dito sa Focusfire Gaming. Of course, check out our channels and our socials. Twitch.tv/SneakyFrogcasts and Facebook.com/SneakyFrogcast. Twitter is gonna be the main way to go para sa akin. My bad takes and my banger tweets, of course, para naman kay Juswave. It's Juswave Casts on Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. So, ayun nga, no? Make sure to check it out in terms of that one as well. 747 Live, of course, sponsoring yung ating stream. Make sure to check out or scan the QR code earlier dito sa ating stream or PM nyo lang yung page for that 5% on the next cash-in kasi napakadami pang Cs na ibibetan natin tomorrow. More lower finals, more lower bracket action. So that is it para sa amin dalawa ni Josuave. And we'll see you next time.